ó dàbí ajá ló
ṣe pa bàbá ẹ̀ dànù
mo sọ ọba já ló ń bá sùn ní tó wà ní olórí ibùkún àṣànà tẹ́lẹ̀ bá ṣí kámẹ́rà mi ó wá fọ́ wọ́n máa wọ pé ìwé èèyàn tó ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ lélẹ́yìí wọ́n máa wọ pé ẹ̀wọ̀n èèyàn tó ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ yìí because èmi ní lẹ́bù jù yá ẹ̀ lọ olórí burúkú
ṣí ojú ẹ̀ tán bá bí ìyá ẹ̀ rìn ẹlẹ́sìn olóburúkú olóṣì ọmọ játijàti wọ́n tẹ́ kọ́ lọ fi ẹrù bọ́
you are nobody olórí burúkú
gbogbo èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn náà jáde wá sọ̀rọ̀ àkọ́kọ́ lẹ́kùn dèdè ẹ bá ti pa gbogbo ọkùnrin yẹn tán ẹ bá ti pa gbogbo ọkùnrin yẹn tán kẹ́ lọ jòkú wọn.
ìwọ àwọn tó fọkàn tiẹ̀ náà.
ìyá oníyá àti bàbá oníbàbá máa bímọ ọkùnrin làǹtìláǹtì wọ́n máa bímọ ọkùnrin làǹtìláǹtì ẹ máa máa pa wọ́n ẹ máa máa pa wọ́n ọkùnrin ẹ máa pa wọ́n lẹ́yọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan
tí wọ́n máa ṣépè fáwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ wọ́n máa ṣépè fáwọn ọmọ ènìyàn you attack anybody not supporting your useless narrative
gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin inú ìdílé yín kọ́kọ́ lọ pa wọ́n lẹ́yọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan mọ́ kó tó di pé máa bọ́ síta ló máa pa àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ
olórí burúkú
gan làwọn ẹni tó ń fẹ́ rú yín gọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ kan olórí burúkú ni wọ́n.
ìgbà tó ta ló wá fẹ́ rú ẹ̀ o ò lọ́kọ o ò lọ́mọ o ò ní nǹkan kan you don't have anything kí ló ní láyé ayé ò ní dáa.
kí làbùrọ̀ sáré lọ́lé ọkọ tẹ máa padà nù ẹ̀ ṣe kúkú wá jókòó.
kí ló fún ẹ ní àṣọyàsí pé tó bá lọ́kọ ní pọ́pọ́ ẹ̀dá kí ló fún ẹ ní àṣọyàsí pé tó bá kí ló fún ẹ ní àṣọyàsí pé tó bá lọ́kọ ní pọ́pọ́ ẹ̀dá.
kàkà kẹ́ pọ́pọ́ òde kúkú oyè single mother èyí tẹ́ máa fi pọ́pọ́ kúrò lé ọkọ ẹ máa pa ọmọ
ìwọ náà tó pọ̀pọ̀ tó bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ àwa ìlà máa dírẹ́sì olórí burúkú aṣèṣì máa mọ̀ ní kú rẹ.
lọ́kàwọ̀ ẹran tó kú ẹgbẹ́ ẹ wá kọ́ wá bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ìwọ ni kò lè.
ẹ káàsán mi rẹ̀ ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ ní sùúrù máyọ̀kùn ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kan láàrin 2 minutes tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ tí máa wo Paparazzi àwọn èèyàn máa gbé constructive criticism so lóòótọ́ àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan nu wọn máa ń bínú tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó máa. tí ilé ẹjọ́ bá dá wípé ẹni tẹ́ ń gbé ṣépè yóò wà innocent kí lẹ fẹ́ sọ láyọ̀ tẹ́ ń gbà láti jọjú ó yẹ káyé yín ti yí padà ẹ kúrò lójú kan ayé yín ti tapa òbí àgbàdo ó lò láti fi pull crowd ni I just want you to know wọ́n lo wicked lady láti pull crowd ní toró ti tán bẹ́ẹ̀. The truth is out. Justice ti tán. Justice ti tán èmi ò ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣòwò ẹnu. Ó ti tán. Ẹ̀sìn lókù tẹ̀ ṣe lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìkìlẹ̀ ń ṣe. Àwọn math scientists ò ṣe. Àwọn math scientists ò fò. Wo àwa níṣẹ́ táwa ń ṣe. Àwa ní nǹkan táwa fàyè wa ṣe. Àwa ní nǹkan táwa fàyè tiwa ṣe. Ta ló ṣẹ̀sìn nínú gbogbo ẹ ti wá pín sọ́nà bíi 20. Ẹ ti pín sọ́nà ẹ̀rí báyé yín ṣe ṣá málámálá ẹ ti pín sọ́nà bíi 20 sọ́nà 50 ẹ̀sìn wá ń jáde GoFundMe òṣì àwọn tó dáwọ́ fún ìlànà wọn ṣe ló ṣe mí lẹ́yìn ṣí kámẹ́rà down orí burúkú ẹ̀ ti ṣe sí i ọlọ́run ti dán Wùmí láre ṣé wọ́n rí ni ọlọ́run ti dán ọmọ yẹn láre gbogbo èpètẹ́ ìgbé ní àwùṣe ẹ̀kọ́ gbogbo èpètẹ́ ìgbé ní àwùṣe ẹ̀kọ́ ṣé tún lọ́mọ mi láàárọ̀ yìí kí ẹ tún rọmọ mi láàárọ̀ yìí ṣe tún rí mi àmù abẹ́rẹ́ wù alẹ́ ti ṣòfò ara ẹ ti ṣòfò káàdì ẹ ti ṣòfò gbogbo àsìkò tó yẹ kẹ́ fi ṣoríire ọlọ́run fún àwọn èèyàn ní platform àmọ́ àwọn tó ti ṣoríire nídìí eléyìí ẹ̀yin ò ṣoríire kankan irun tó bù sórí bí irun 500 naira tẹ́tẹ́ lọ́ṣẹ́ lábẹ́ bíríìjì lẹ́ ń gbé kiri àlọ́fọ̀ ti ṣe yín wù mí ọlọ́run ti dá lára ẹ pé ìyá onífá náà gbaná mú ni ẹ pè yẹ onífá ìyá onífá náà gbaná mú ni ẹ wá ń ṣòwò ṣọ́ọ̀tì ẹ dáwó kú nation owó tẹ̀ ń dá go ó tó ṣe bọ́ ládùúgbò yín ẹ̀sìn rẹ̀ ará àdúgbò àwọn ẹlẹ́sìn àwọn olórí ibú ẹ jáde kó ṣì dànù àwọn olè Paparazzi tó ti lọ tó ti tán nonsense.
Where is that lady?
Ó ti sá lọ.
Ayaba, Mabo. Mo ti invite Mabo. Ayaba o, máa bọ̀, lẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀.
Kò lè wá sókè mọ́ báyìí.
Ẹ má ti dálẹ́jọ́ inú ló bí. Máa bọ́ sókè. Come. Aya ẹrú àbí aya ọba kí ló porúkọ ẹ̀ náà? Ṣé o sọ pé ọkùnrin tó ń fi ọ sílé tó ń fẹ́ ó jẹun kánú báyìí? O sọ pé ó jẹun kánú ó fresh? Àwọn wo ló ń ṣoríire nídìí justice? Ẹ̀yin John ní justice kẹ bá lè ṣoríire àbí? Ẹ̀yin ẹ wá ṣoríire. Ṣé à ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní bíbá yìí ni? Ṣé bíbá yìí ṣó jọ company ni? Ṣé bíbá yìí dàbí company yálà yá yín ni? Àbí níbo ni ìyàwó ẹrú àbí ìyàwó ọba àbí ìyàwó kì níbo lẹ ti wú eléyìí, níbo lẹ ti wú jáde? Ṣó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ join just Mohbad ni? Aya ẹrú ṣé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ join just Mohbad? Ẹ̀yin náà fẹ́ ṣoríire, ẹ fẹ́ ṣoríire ìdí just Mohbad, ẹ fẹ́ máa ra inverter. Máa bu ẹ̀jẹ̀ o, ṣọ́ra ẹ o. Lion, àkóró mi dà. Fìlà, lion, cat, ológbò, ìwọ́dà. Ṣẹ̀rùbà wọn. Wọ́n tẹ́tì mi. Bóyá ṣẹ̀rùbà wọn, bóyá yìí. Àkóró ogun níbo ló wà? See me here. So wetin dey happen? All right, you know guys, justice kò tí tán ó pọ̀ ó sì pọ̀. So màá ka CTC Wumi ó wà wájú mi ní ìbàyìí. Màá kà. You see, I said it morning 3 a.m. in the morning nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀. Our interested. The reason why we are not stopping is because we have the confidence. We believe that whenever you want something, you have to be steadfast. You have to continue. You have to push on. You don't have to stop because you know what you are looking for. We know what we are looking for. That is why we are very much in this. And if you have any question, I've said ask any question. I will do a favor of answering any question. How on earth wouldn't anybody understand that something very dangerous happened to Mohbad? Is it because we are joking? Is it because we are joking? What are you talking about? Is it ordinary? Wumi is writing, Wumi is instructing her lawyer to file a preliminary, what is this action? A preliminary objection against the head of the family, Joseph Aloba Oluwabamiwo. On what ground? Under what capacity? What gave her the forum, the audacity, the aya to be having all of this done in a Yoruba customary family? This is an abomination, a war. What Wumi did, it's new. Ẹni tó bá ṣe ohun tí ojú òrìrì ó ti di dandan kó ṣe kíni kó rí ohun tí ojú òrìrì. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. You are writing a preliminary injunction against the head of your family in Yoruba land, and we know very well in Yoruba culture that ìyàwó kì í jogún ọkọ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Wumi, ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ jogún Mohbad ni? Wùmí tó ń wọ canvas. That's why sometimes mo mọ ìyàtọ̀ tó wà láàrin Wùmí àti bàbá a máa wọ canvas lábẹ́ sùtánà. Ṣé wọ́n fi canvas Mohbad náà tún kọ́ ní wọn kò ṣáà wọ canvas ni everybody tó wà ní dikesi ṣé wọ́n wà nínú ẹgbẹ́ canvas ni. Bí Fèyí gan ṣe wà yẹn ó lè máa wọ canvas. I swear.
Paparano, I don't want anybody to drag you because I know you did a mistake for following Baba at the first stage. I don't want anybody to blame you because you did boyo badada to me because if you listen to Baba Mohbad very well, interview Lason, you will know where Baba Mohbad, the one with Alaroye and the one with OG, you will know. Baba Mohbad has said money, everything. You will know that Baba Mohbad is the deceiver in this case. Me, I'm not argue anything with you.
Did he use Ekiti Yoruba or he used the common Yoruba that he
I don't understand. If you can go and bring, if you will do me, let's arrange for a time. Let's arrange. Paparano, who is talking? Let's arrange for a time. Go and bring Alaroye and OG. Let's analyze it. Let's analyze the two interviews that I told you now. Are you, as a Yoruba man, you will tell me what Baba Mohbad is looking for. That two interviews, OG and Alaroye. First, Alaroye.
You go and bring whatever information that you have.
I've given you the interview. You can check it here. You are a scientist now. Me, I'm not a scientist now. I'm not a scientist.
If you are debating with a scientist, you're trying to disprove me, right? You bring your evidence.
Not evidence. I'm not talking of evidence. I just said play the two interview. Let's analyze the two interview. You are the host. I'm not the host. Let's analyze the two interview now. Let's do it now. We are 104 now. Bring the two interview. Let's analyze it.
You have to bring it.
And we know that you will know from there by listening to that interview. You follow a wrong person from the beginning.
About Baba that I cannot defend about what came about. I can defend anything about him. Please bring it. Maybe you did not understand the Yoruba that he used. Don't forget Baba is Ekiti. I don't know whether you understand Ekiti language. So maybe we will have to look at how Ekiti people, when they use such word, what Ekiti people mean.
When you listen to Baba, and Baba said he did not suspect anybody, that is a quack nose came. You listen to that first one, and you see, you have it in your mind that a wife is the wife that killed Mohbad. Secondly, they went to the hospital. Your lawyer, Baba lawyer, went to hospital. There's no any stab mark on Mohbad. You people still, and you people said they fought. I agree. I've said it before that I agree they fought. Did the fight lead to any injury to Mohbad that caused the death of Mohbad? Let's ask ourselves question.
How many times you have to repeat this same thing? How many times you have to repeat it?
Why would Baba suspect anybody? Did Wumi tell Baba that?
Ola, you can talk to him.
Did Wumi tell Baba that? Did Wumi tell Baba that she and Mohbad fought? And that she almost lost Mohbad's blood on his neck.
The question is this. Paparano, the question is this. I don't know, maybe you have married before or not. I'm a married man for 15 years. There is no marriage that you will not argue or fight with your wife. Anybody cannot come out.
I told them the same thing. I told them the same thing last week.
Did the fight lead to injury or lead to anything that killed Mohbad? Bring your proof.
I told that idiot Jay for Imole last week that I said my wife, my girlfriend, we just had an argument this morning before she went out. What is the big deal in somebody having an argument with their partner?
The big deal is this. Okay, please listen. I want some further place. Okay, and listen.
Show us, did it lead to any injury for Mohbad?
The big deal is this. Okay. You may be having argument with somebody, anything, okay, for years. As far as nothing happened. The one very argument or fight that you're going to have with somebody, and then something happens to that person, they're going to start investigation from the kind of argument you have with that person, whether it provoked that person to go and even commit suicide or anything. They're going to investigate from there. They want to know what killed. We're not playing. Want to know what killed him about.
But they already did. They already investigated
no, they have
everything.
done it. You that you are teaching us, you don't understand something. Involvement of nurse have cleared everybody.
Now,
if only you didn't agree that there is nurse, because one of your boy that came here maybe 4 days ago, that say he just came from Lagos, that chess man said he is sure Mohbad died on Monday. All those narratives that you people are saying, Arifa have came out now to say another thing. Weso have came out. These are the people that lead you. You are not living in Nigeria. I'm living in Ikorodu. I'm sure of what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. I can't convince you. Some people follow Muslims, some people follow Christians. They are doing the same religion.
I think you are
yes,
confused.
I can't convince you because I know you have already stabbed your mind against someone.
Fake-Kemi, please, can you allow me interrupt you for just like a few seconds, please? Please. Thank you. So what's me I'm just trying to bring to the table now is the fact that if you want to conspire, or if you want to throw around conspiracy theories, right, you have to come through with like facts. It's either you were there, or you have concrete evidence from witnesses, or there has to be something tangible. Because as at now, the only thing we have is that. Hold on. Let me finish. The only thing we have right now is the fact that he has only one injury on him, or at that time, he had just one injury on him. His father, his brother, hold on, let me finish. His father, his brother, every other person, they did not tell you that maybe, they treated him for something else. Nobody hit him. There was no mark. The police investigated the body. There was no mark. There was no cut on his body. If somebody pushed him, at least his head goes swell. If they cut him, at least the mark will be there. Right? If they punched him, something would have given us evidence that someone has touched this person somewhere here and he's injured here. And that was what led to his death. Nothing like that. The only injury that was found on him was that same one that he brought from Ikorodu. And everybody in the car has said the same thing. So you people are saying that you don't want to listen to all other witnesses. You don't want to listen to the nurse.
They may be mistaken.
Let me finish. You will come through. I'm almost done. You don't want to listen to the nurse because the nurse has given her. The nurse doesn't know Wumi. She has stated that she doesn't know Wumi. So obviously, there's no way she can be trying to back her up or anything. None of the people, none of the witnesses, most of them don't even like Wumi.
It has been proven Wumi knows the nurse.
Oh my God! They did not call the nurse they are used to. It was Bam.
Don't forget that Wumi lawyer
that called the nurse.
Wumi lawyer and the nurse lawyer, they were twitching them, they laugh and they hold each other. They enter.
That's not Wumi. That's not Wumi. I'm telling you, it was DJ Bami that called
somebody is engaging you now.
You don't understand Papariano. You don't understand Papariano. She's turning into comedy now.
One person in the comment section, he said Mohbad died of food poisoning now. That one is another investigator.
I told the person, I said, do you know that it was his brother that cooked for him and served him the food? If you want to say he died of food poisoning, the last thing he ate, it was his brother that cooked it.
Does it mean that the person that, what if the person that cooked it went to the toilet, went to do something or play game?
What is? We are talking about what we can see. You are giving me conspiracy theories and assumptions. Your assumptions don't hold water. Your assumptions don't hold water. Talk about what you know and what has been proven. Don't talk about what you are thinking.
We
what
have to recall. If we don't recollect scientifically, we will not be able. For example, let me say, you find somebody lying on the floor. That is okay. You as a scientist, you're gonna start by asking yourself different questions. After examining the person, you check: is there any injury on his body? You try to do all of those physical checks. If there is no injury on his body, then the person may have internal injury.
And Papariano, I'm telling you, no reasonable conclusion can be made. I'm telling you, no reasonable conclusion can be made from basic assumptions. It has to be that either you were there or you heard from the witnesses and you are giving. See,
you don't have to be there.
Papariano, all I am saying, I'm not here to argue with you. All I am saying right here is that there was no other cut on him apart from the one he got from the altercation with Prime Boy.
Did you see him? Did you see his body? How can you see
Do I have to see his body before I know what was reported? The police examined the body or not?
Paparano, don't tell us that we don't ask anybody. I've seen it.
Did the police examine the body? The father said he went to check his body.
And the Baba confirmed, Baba and Blessing confirmed.
Baba sent people there. Baba never checked Mohbad.
That's a big lie. He did.
Baba lawyer
he went to the mortuary.
And Blessing is there too.
Just
Baba
say you don't
never
know. Baba did.
The father cannot see that death. Baba only.
But he said it with his own mouth that he did. He went to the mortuary to check. He inspected his own child's body.
Maybe you don't understand Yoruba.
He saw him the day that he died. That's the only day that
Kemi, I am telling you, Baba went to the mortuary to check his son.
No,
he confirmed it with his mouth.
Listen to Fekemi now. Why are you overstretching this?
I'm not overstretching anything. I'm telling you something that I heard with my own ear.
Bring the evidence. If you don't want to listen to Fekemi,
I heard it with my own ear. He went to the mortuary to check on his son.
Babarano, don't just try to put Wala in between us.
Oh my goodness.
What happened? MB, what happened is this. Baba only saw Mohbad body the very day Mohbad died in his house. Okay. When they went to morgue, he did not enter to see. It's only Blessing and the lawyer that saw Mohbad.
Okay, body. So Feyikemi, you are telling me that till today, as we are speaking, Baba has not gone to the mortuary to check his son's body.
He followed them, but he didn't enter.
He did not enter inside. He did not see. So nobody, not even the police, no family member has seen the body. Is that what you were saying?
No, I said Blessing and Baba lawyer have seen it.
Okay, saying it was Blessing that went to check his body. Did Blessing see any cut on his body or any injury?
No, none of them. Every one of them came out and said there is no any cut.
There's no cut on his body. He has not been injured anywhere apart from the altercation he had with Prime Boy.
Don't mind Paparano. They know what they are doing.
Not even one single injury on his body.
There's one thing that you guys don't understand. Listen, if I were the one investigating this, it's very simple. There are so many information what killed Mohbad. It's just that the family is not ready for justice. Okay? What killed Mohbad is there for anybody who want to know. And you will know what killed Mohbad. No matter how they hide it. Mohbad could have died before the nurse come. Believe me.
No.
Dino said she saw Mohbad and he was walking in a lazy.
They did not tell you that. They did not tell you that.
He told Gurexi. Gurexi said he spoke to the nurse. Did you not hear him say that? Did you not hear him say that?
Did you hear that from the horse's mouth?
Oh my God!
The nurse said she didn't even know who Mohbad was until she got there.
She saw Mohbad. The nurse saw Mohbad. Did she give injection to a dead body?
Spoken since last year.
Papariano, did she give injection to a dead body?
Your narrative. You are just creating whatever.
God bless you, man.
Papariano, I want to just answer my question. Did the nurse inject a dead body? Is that what you're saying?
God bless you for that question.
Thank you very much. You see, this is what I like. You see. You should ask
just
questions.
Answer the question. Don't patronize me.
Don't patronize me. And that's why I'm saying that if we do not hear from this nurse, we will not be able to answer that question.
Police have interviewed her since and they are bringing out the report.
Police say Mohbad profusely.
Papariano, you will never hear from the nurse. You will never hear from the nurse. Nurse will not come out on TikTok and start explaining.
Is she going to come out on TikTok to talk?
The nurse will go to inquest now. The nurse will
every other person. So Adura
mother
said,
of the nurse have told you people what happened. The friend have told you people.
DJ Bami that called it was DJ Bami that called the nurse. Adura himself, hold on, Papariano. Adura himself gave his own.
Don't trust Adura.
I should forget Adura. Okay, so we will not trust Adura. We will not trust DJ Bami. We will not trust Wumi. We will not trust the police. Hold on. We will not trust the police. We will not trust Adura. We will not trust every other person that was in the house. We will not trust the nurse. But we should trust
we can trust Baba Mohbad. He saw blood when he went upstairs.
If me, I should trust Jobad. I would rather trust the devil.
What is Jobad?
Ask me very well. You don't know who Jobad is. Agba content creator. You don't know Jobad. You don't know Jobad, the content creator. I can't introduce him to you if you don't know.
You can say whatever you want. Just people say
exactly. Exactly. I already know that you are making mockery of this whole situation right now. But the questions I have asked, they are very, very valid. If you don't answer me today, you answer me another time. I have told you that they have not found any cut or injury on the body. There is no other mark except the one he got from the altercation.
Everybody has right to be angry with Wumi. Listen, Mohbad mother said
being angry with someone is not the same thing as accusing the person of murder.
But let me make you understand something, okay? That the public has got their opinion, and in the public opinion, this Wumi, okay, to be guilty. If they find Wumi guilty in their heart, it's going to remain like that forever.
It's a good thing that it's a good thing that it doesn't matter what
the guy is flexing. Forget
it's
that
a good
one.
thing.
Who is the public? He's flexing now.
Who is the public?
I'm also the public, and I don't think Wumi is guilty. So I don't know what you're talking about.
They abuse Tinubu every day.
Oh. That's the thing. Your emotions don't matter in the law, in the court of law. Your emotions don't matter. What you think doesn't matter in the court of law. Only evidence matters. So if you have no evidence against her, she's going to be walking as free as a bird.
According to Section 48, Section 3, Section 3, okay, any such person that is aware of a particular death and does not make an official report to the necessary authorities, and the death is concealed, the person has committed an offense.
What do you mean concealed?
For a felony.
What do you mean concealed?
Hello,
what do you mean concealed? Why they took him to 2 hospitals to confirm, and then the father said they went to the hospital, they went to the police station.
Let me ask you a question. Did they go to the police station? Let's say we are both dating. Let's say we are both dating, okay, and we love each other, all right? And a nurse came to our house, me and you, and the nurse killed me. What are you going to do next? You're going to let the nurse go?
I'm going to let the nurse go. That's the thing. It's not just me and you in the house. It's not the same situation. It's not the same situation because it was not just Wumi and Mohbad in the house. It was Wumi, it was his brother, it was the nurse, it was multiple people.
What are you going to do? On your own side, what are you going to do as my wife?
Hello,
I'm telling you that it is not the same situation.
Can you change this topic? Let's learn from you. Can you tell us a new thing? All this one is last year. Let's say new thing. You want to say something about DNA or not?
I'm revising this case most of the time because I want people to learn. I believe in societal consciousness, awakeness. Okay? I believe in waking the society.
We know the truth. People have known the truth.
We know the truth. The injection that was administered to him is what he reacted to.
Okay. It's just like when you have the Bible, you have the Quran, then you have the Torah, okay, the Jewish book. There's nothing new about these books anymore that we don't know.
Okay.
But people to teach it themselves. People for awareness.
I agree with you.
Exactly. So we use this as a case study for people to know what to be done. Sometimes I talk about Joseph Aloba, I analyze him, I talk about the wrongs and right. Okay, I look at things that's supposed to be done from his own standpoint, and I teach other people from his own perspective. I look at Wumi and I correct Wumi because there are so many young people, secondary school children, who may be watching us, okay, who may be interested and want to know what to be done. So I'm asking this lady, if you were to be a wife, okay, and a nurse came to your house and killed your husband, are you going to be waiting till anybody do something before you do something as a wife? That's what I'm asking.
And I'm also going to answer you. She's not a medical practitioner.
I want to go back to work now. I want to say something. Have you checked your name, K Crown list of Babalawo? Please check your name so that we know how to pray for you. I'm going now.
It's the job that's working on it right now.
That Muiwa took to Babalawo. The list is with K Crown. Please go and check your name.
Which
because I love you so much.
It's the juju that is working on you right now, Papariano.
I'm a scientist. It doesn't work on me.
Hello, can I speak, please?
Go on.
Oh my God.
Speak. Go on, speak on.
Okay. Hello, Paparano. Good afternoon.
Welcome.
Okay, thank you. I said, let me just chip in something. In terms of a wife to a man that is not well,
You know?
Sorry, not for you. Yeah.
So in terms of Wumi and Mohbad, when a man is sick, it is a responsibility of the woman to seek help for that man. So all along, all the accusation over Wumi killed Mohbad, Wumi did this. For me, I think it's negligent. They can charge Wumi for negligence because you are the first person.
And doing that, negligence can go as far as life imprisonment. You know, so right?
Thank you. So the last caller that was just speaking,
life imprisonment. Okay.
You know, Wumi, if Wumi has been, if this case should be in what is it called, in a civilized world.
Nigeria is not civilized.
If we will not go scot-free, it's like you having a child and the child is sick. And the child is sick, and you did not.
This is what I want to hear. Go on.
Yeah, and you did not seek help from us, from doctor or from anybody. You just kept the child at home, taking care of the child to see, oh, maybe the child will be okay. Anything go wrong, you will be the first person to be picked up. So that is called negligence. That negligence is even worse than murder. They will serve them.
So the person stabbed his child, or he poisoned the child, yes?
It's the same thing.
Later.
Yeah, because it's your if somebody is not well, who is there? Who is the first person to seek help for the person? Is the person closer? That is Wumi. So if people are saying Wumi is not guilty, Wumi is very, very guilty. Because if you say
killing them, it's burning them like fire. They are coming back.
Because if you so love your husband, me, I have a husband with me at home. I've got children. If my husband is not even you know the slightest pain, like headache, I don't take it for granted. I must make sure we find that solution.
You're a good woman. You're a good
First
woman.
and foremost, first and foremost, we have to think of, okay, let me give this man paracetamol. So if the paracetamol is not working,
IV or maybe something like that.
That is first. Yes, that is, they call it first aid. So you give the person paracetamol. It's even written on the label 4 times or 3 times. When the body continue, like when the headache is not going, after giving for 24 hours, then you seek doctors help. That's what they do. You understand? So yeah, keeping saying Wumi is not guilty. Wumi is guilty of neglecting her husband, which is Mohbad. And Mohbad is not just husband. You have a child for this man.
The truth is bitter.
Okay, madam, can we answer you now?
Feyikemi, don't answer. Let us speak. We are enjoying her. Let us speak, please.
Yeah, another part again. Another part again. Today, I'm just coming back from corona inquest, because I live in the UK. So this inquest.
Is it Mohbad inquest?
No, I live in London. I don't live in Nigeria.
London inquest.
Yes. It's true. I'm a nurse. I'm on my placement, so they put us there to go and check what is going on with them.
Registered nurse?
I am not registered now. I'm not registered yet. I'm still a student.
Okay.
Yes. So the Mohbad case, Mohbad case, the family knows what killed Mohbad. So that is why things have been prolonging this way.
Yes.
That is why things have been prolonging this way. So maybe they just want to hide it. Maybe they just want to settle this issue within the family. They don't want an outsider to know about it. Fine. You understand? The only thing I don't like about the way Nigeria, the police or people in charge is taking Mohbad's case is they are not being transparent. They know what is going on.
Yes.
So they just put the public to be suffering, talking about Mohbad every day.
They don't think about the effects that this thing has given to a lot of people. Sometimes I come online, I will see mobile matter. They are talking about mobile. I don't feel good. So I don't know how.
As a true mother.
Yes, I don't feel good because Mobad is just like, nobody is fighting for him and something happened. The family is not being transparent, maybe because of their own selfish interests. I don't know. But all I know.
There was a rumor that the wife is pregnant again.
Can you imagine? Even the inquest before now, when she went to inquest,
all these guys don't have issues with that. They don't have issues with that.
You see the way she's rejoicing. She was just rejoicing, like as if maybe, okay, you people have seen it now. You've seen it all.
Madam, can you please summarize? Let's talk to you.
Yes. So yeah, there is nothing
with twins.
There is nothing much, brother. That's what I want to say because
Wumi
is not exempted. Wumi is guilty.
Okay, Mommy Ruth. Welcome, let me just say something before Mr. Ola will answer you. We are here to answer you people.
I want to say something.
Have you been following this case?
Yes, I have, but it's not every day. It's not every day.
Have you listened to all eyewitness about how they make efforts before the nurse came?
Yes, that was what I said the first case. If a man is not, if you have a child, you are a wife or you are a husband. So long.
That's not my question. I said, did you listen to them how they have make efforts to treat Mohbad?
Yes, they said Mohbad. Yes, they said Mohbad is he doesn't like to go to the hospital.
Please, I want to contribute.
No. Do you know how old is Liam when Mohbad died? Do you know the age?
Liam was less than a year. Yeah.
No, 5 months.
Less than a year.
5 months. Okay. Can Wumi drag Mohbad?
Come again?
Can Wumi drag Mohbad to the hospital? Or the step she took that calling for a nurse is right?
It's not right. That's what I said. Negligence. If
from
somebody
who is it, from me or from the nurse? As a nurse, madam, you are a nurse. You are called. Wait, let me ask you a question, please. As a nurse, someone call you, and when you get there, what's the first thing you're supposed to tell them? Are you not the one that will talk to the patient? Oh yeah, let's go to the hospital.
For sure, because there are some things you cannot handle. The only thing nurses do, mobile nurses, you can take obs, you can do observation. Yeah, that is the first thing. You have to check the temperature.
The negligence you mentioned now, that negligence is for who now?
Wumi was negligent about Mohbad. Why?
For calling nurse, for calling a professional.
Yes. Because there are so many hospitals in Nigeria.
Can I come in, please?
And there are so many people that she knows that is alive. She living in that house.
Ruth. Madam, you are not. This is Ruth. You have answered the question. You are better. I just need to laugh. A professional came, and a professional did not see. The lady told us that, according to the police report, nothing serious happened to Mohbad. Ejection, as a nurse that you are, ejection can react anytime. There's some people that took their baby to hospital, and the baby will paralyze. Who will we blame? Are we going to blame the nurse or the mother there? Anything can happen.
No. If
nothing serious happened to Mohbad. Mohbad is not sick.
Something. If Wumi has taken Mohbad to hospital and eventually something happened to Mohbad during the process of treating Mohbad, nobody will say Wumi is negligent because she has done the right thing. Now Mohbad is with professionals. Yeah, so she have done the right thing to have taken Mohbad from home to the hospital because there is nothing else she can do. But
if you want to talk about negligence here, the negligence comes from the nurse. It's from the nurse.
No,
you will prove it. The negligence comes from the nurse.
No.
If you just take your time Just take your time and think it very well.
Hello.
Come from the nurse.
The nurse has question to answer because you can't come. You can't just. They can't just call you. I don't know if the nurse has a pin or if the nurse is experienced. I don't know. But what I'm saying, Wumi has role to play also with the nurse. So when the nurse came in,
you know why we are asking you this question? Because you are a nurse, and I ask you, if you are in position of the nurse, what would be your advice? You said you will ask them to go to the hospital.
I would take observation.
I will put you in the case of judge now.
Bros, let me tell you one thing. When you go to a client house and the client is not feeling well, you will make an assessment. There and there, you will decide what to be done. You are saying the right thing. Yes, that's what I'm saying. The nurse also is negligent. But Wumi is negligent. If you go to a patient that is not feeling well, what do? You take their temperature.
You can't say two people are negligent on one issue. Now, somebody made a mistake and call a professional. Please, something is happening to my child. This is your child. We need to take it to hospital. Who is that
professional? The nurse. Is the nurse a registered nurse? Is she registered?
Okay. As you are now, you can't prescribe any drug to anybody now.
I can't prescribe any drug, no, because I am still under training.
Because you are living in.
What about when you finish your training? What about let's say you finish your training? Let's say you finish your training now. You can't prescribe, yes?
No, if we don't look at the way they run it here. If you are a nurse, if you are a prescribed nurse, you can prescribe if you have the qualification.
You guys should stop saying here. You guys should stop saying UK, America, Nigeria. We are talking about Nigeria, not UK,
I don't know
not
their
America.
system, brother. I don't know their system. Honestly speaking, I don't know their system.
Were you not born in Nigeria? Were you not born in Nigeria?
But I've left on 21 years. I don't know their system.
Your parents never call auxiliary nurse to treat you or any of your siblings?
No, I don't do that. I have
you don't do that. Yes, you see, we started with the English accent now.
Madam, can I talk? Madam Ruth.
Yes.
Yeah, you said you are a nurse in the UK. I am a nurse
I am still training.
Okay, I am trained. I have PIN and I practice in the UK. Wumi will not have forced her husband to the hospital. Wumi cannot force her husband to the hospital. The husband is an adult that has capacity. This is the husband that refuses.
How do you know that period where Mohbad is not feeling well?
Is he having mental issues? You assume a person has capacity until the person has been assessed and deemed not to have one.
That's right. You are right.
So who has assessed Mohbad not to have capacity?
Can I say something to you, sister? Do you know temperature can make someone confused?
At that point,
you can be confused.
We all have men. I'm married to a Nigerian man that will also refuse to go to the hospital.
So what do? You call the GP?
For whatever reason. So like I'm in the UK now. If he's refusing to go to the hospital and the condition has not warrant me to call an ambulance, am I going to force him to the hospital? And like you know, your first point of call is the GP. In Nigeria, there is no GP. You have to go to the hospital yourself. A man that is still telling you he doesn't want to go to the hospital. What will you do? And the nurse that attended their home is an auxiliary nurse, for your information.
Matamba, please let her finish her thoughts.
She's talking about UK. She's talking about UK.
I can talk about Nigeria now. Nigeria is an auxiliary nurse.
You're talking about capacity in Nigeria. Don't talk about Nigeria.
Everyone in Nigeria uses an auxiliary nurse.
There is no capacity in Nigeria.
So if they have called an auxiliary nurse to attend to Mohbad, is it the wife's fault that they called an auxiliary nurse?
But they're talking about capacity in Nigeria.
But Mohbad died in Nigeria, isn't it?
About capacity. Is it the wife's fault that they have called an auxiliary nurse?
You mentioned capacity just now. Don't mention anything capacity. Capacity.
I'm not talking about capacity. I'm not talking about capacity.
In Nigeria, we force people to go to hospital.
I'm talking about Nigeria, where Nigeria
we force people to go to hospital.
You force people to go to the hospital in Nigeria.
An auxiliary nurse.
You force people to go to hospital in Nigeria.
Can I say
so
something?
When you call an auxiliary nurse, is that not what most people do in Nigeria? So is it the white sport that they call an auxiliary
You
nurse?
mentioned capacity. There's nothing like capacity in Nigeria.
Listen.
My friend, listen.
And why did women not call Iyalagbo? Like traditional
Like they have
Agbo?
called an auxiliary nurse. Is it the white sport that they've called an auxiliary
Auxiliary nurse
Is
is
what
not a
every home in
nurse. You
Nigeria
know,
will
yes,
do. Is
Esther,
what
you don't need to
98%
challenge. You
of
don't need to
home
challenge
will do.
Iyalagbo. That's what I'm telling you. In the
auxiliary
you
nurse
don't
is
need
not
that.
is not a registered nurse. They can't know. They don't know
That is
symptoms.
what most people in Nigeria use.
Symptoms
Most
is-
people in Nigeria use this auxiliary nurse. They call them to their homes. I have practiced in Nigeria and I've seen that is what happens. So is it the
That's
white
what we
sport
use in
that they
Nigeria.
call an
That's what
auxiliary
most
nurse?
everybody use in Nigeria. That's the first contact you are going to call in
Yes,
Nigeria.
so is it Wumi's fault that they've
don't be
brought in
acting
an
like you are
auxiliary
not
Don't
born in
mention anything
Nigeria.
capacity. That's my own problem. That's why I came up.
Mr. Man, forget about this
But you don't let it be
capacity.
your problem.
What capacity you are
It can be
shouting
your
here?
problem. It's not my problem.
That's what Esther was shouting on. You were
Man,
saying,
just forget about this capacity. Let's talk something else. What the capacity?
so go to Nigeria. Don't go to UK.
Yeah, I've gone to Nigeria now. People use auxiliary nurse. 98% of home in Nigeria use auxiliary nurse. So they've called an auxiliary nurse. So how is that Wumi's fault that they've called an auxiliary
Who called
nurse?
the auxiliary nurse? Who called the nurse?
98% of people in Nigeria will first call an auxiliary nurse.
For 2 days, Abi. For 2 days.
What do you
Did
mean
you
for
not
2
sleep
days?
there? Did you not sleep in Mubadsa? What do you mean by for 2 days? Mr. Man, you don't know what they are talking about.
The nurse did
This
not
one
get
is
there.
just talking. This one is just talking.
Go and check your facts. And police gave report that Mohbad bled profusely. That's what they said.
Mr. Oh my God. Matamba.
You are just saying what you don't know. Go and read.
Okay. We've had you, Mr. Matamba. We've had you. We agree with
Where
you.
did Mohbad bled from?
Go and
You
read
know
what
what
they
you are
say
saying.
in
You were
the
there.
Corona inquest. Go to Corona inquest. Go and read their thing there. Well, go and read their
You
statement.
read their DC. What is their DC?
Go and read their statement there. in Corona
Okay,
inquest.
Mr.
Don't be saying
Matamba,
what you don't know.
thank you. We
See who is ignorant that is talking. DC.
don't mind him. Don't mind that. Don't mind that.
You came up with capacity and you say you are in UK, practicing in UK. You are not asking nobody. You know what is capacity?
Mr. Matamba, can you forget about this, your
You
capacity?
be playing your foolishness online.
Please, don't insult me.
So,
Don't
Mr.
insult
Matamba,
me.
you just came here to distract everyone now, yeah, with your capacity.
No, I did not come to distract. I came up because she was challenging somebody who is in UK.
Okay, we have moved
and
on
she's
from the
not in UK.
capacity. We don't need the capacity anymore. We are talking about Nigeria now. We are talking about the auxiliary nurse in Nigeria, not about capacity.
We waited for 2 days before the nurse came.
You were there, yes?
That is what they said.
Yeah, he slept in their house.
In the Corona inquest. That is the report.
Wumi waited for 2 days.
Yes.
Yeah. Come on.
And the police said he bled, Mohbad bled profusely. That's what the police said.
Okay. We've heard you. It's the same thing. Tell us something new.
So go and check the Corona inquest.
Okay, thank you for telling us. They said your capacity is low.
You should come and boost it high for me now.
Mr. Matamba, ó ti bà gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́.
Okay, where's your I don't support Wumi, I don't support Mohbad. I don't know any of them. But what you see, you talk. You don't just come up and say what you don't know.
Okay,
Mr. Matamba.
You know,
Sister Matamba.
you live with them.
Ayo need to be please.
I'm telling you what came out from the Corona inquest.
Mr.
I'm not saying
Matamba.
I'm a witness.
Please, let me. When I'm asking the woman question, I ask the question. I said Wumi did a mistake by calling auxiliary nurse Abi. When that nurse that
He did
came
not
here.
do any mistake to call her.
What? No. I know what I'm saying. I know where I'm going. When the nurse came there, we are talking about negligence now. Who did the negligence? Maybe you are still learning, or you have learned for 1 year. When you came there, your position is to give professional advice. And I know why the nurse did not give professional advice, because nothing serious happened to Mohbad.
Yes.
That is the reason. We are just shying away from the truth. Nothing serious. Reaction of injection is not today. Nurse has been treating Mohbad. táwọn Yorùbá bá sọ pé ilé ìgbòdì
What led to his death? What led to his death?
Say you understand me. I said, okay, they have done a very big mistake calling somebody to come and treat him. Okay, when he...
bọ́rọ̀ Mohbad ṣe rìn ló jẹ́ káwé èèyàn máa sọ bó ṣe ń sọ kò sí obìnrin tí ò lè ṣe ní mistake tí Wùmí ṣe.
My dear, can you speak English? I don't understand Yoruba.
And all the mistakes every one of them did in that house by calling nurse has been shifted to the nurse because he's the one in capacity to tell them what to do. Okay, I can't treat this guy now. Let's take him. Mohbad will yield to nurse advice immediately.
Now,
he may not listen to them, but he will listen to Mohbad if it is serious. Nothing serious happened to Mohbad.
My dear Mr. Can I say something? Let me say something.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It doesn't. Someone that is symptoms, and there are some symptoms, the person will look well, but they have serious symptoms. And that so-called nurse, you just mentioned that is an auxiliary nurse. Auxiliary nurse is just like a support worker. They don't have medical knowledge.
Exactly.
But for them in Nigeria, they don't think that some people used to use auxiliary nurse in their house.
That's the problem.
That is not a new thing.
Because can I say something again? Yeah, can I say something? Like,
yes.
If this auxiliary nurse, if you are going to a patient house, you must have all these what is it called? All these herbs, all these equipment that you use to check the temperature of the person, check the heart rate, check their oxygen level, expiration, everything. You must have.
But you know how they are operating in Nigeria.
That is the thing. You can see somebody now, the person physically, assessing the person physically, you can say, oh, the person doesn't have problem. But if you use all those equipment to assess the person, you might see something.
When you said now, you say it's auxiliary nurse. How do you expect auxiliary nurse to have?
What do they carry? What are the things they carry to patient house to check patient? Is it just for them to see the patient
one thing they know
and
is
give them
that
medication?
when you said something like maybe you have a malaria or you have wound, that is what they are going to treat to.
How will you know if the person have malaria?
Yes.
That is Nigerian
they will not check. They will not check properly.
The only thing is you can give what is it called? Paracetamol. You can give ibuprofen. Yes, you can give the one to bring temperature down.
Mr. Ruth, can I ask a question? Mr. Ruth, can I ask you a question, Mr. Ruth? Do you believe there is no negligence in abroad? Have you never seen any situation of negligence in abroad?
That's not so much.
Just answer yes or no. Just answer me yes or no.
Like Nigeria.
Of course.
Yes,
That's
so what are you talking about? What are you talking about like Nigeria, Nigeria?
No, brother, listen. I know everywhere nobody is perfect.
That's what we are saying.
All practice they have problem, they have negligence. It's true, but what I'm saying in terms of this Mohbad, let's look at this perspective of Mohbad. Okay, they call the auxiliary nurse to Mohbad's house. What equipment is this woman come with? It's a question.
Okay, ma.
That one is not.
What kind of
I told you something, Mrs. Ruth. I told you something. When many people mention Wumi, you forget Adura is a direct brother to Mohbad. He's there too. He will be able to explain. How do you want a mother that is nursing a 5-month-old baby to force her husband to hospital? So you understand me?
I am not pushing all
because you mentioned only Wumi now. That is why I'm telling you that nothing serious happened to Mohbad.
I am not pushing all the blame to Wumi. No, that is not.
That's what you said before now.
No,
you said they will charge him for negligence.
Yes.
I said that. Supposed to know what is right for me.
Guilty. You said Wumi is guilty.
Wumi is guilty. Of course, she's guilty.
She's not. Okay,
how can you bring to your husband and the person did not come with any medical equipment? Even
that is why I told you that there is nothing serious. There is nothing serious happening to Mohbad.
How will you know? How will you know something is not serious?
Mr. Feikemi, wait, let me say something. Let me say something. If my wife
physical assessment is not enough. Physical assessment is not enough. You can assess somebody when they have wound physically. But this one, with a patient that is sick, you don't assess a patient that is sick physically. If it's wound, you can assess them. Oh, this wound is deep.
Mohbad is not sick. He's not sick.